Yeah. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Water cooler talk sports. Pregame playlist. Let's go. It's the pregame playlist. Turn it up, don't miss this. Turn it up, yeah. Your morning, your sports, yeah, you tapped in. You tapped in, locked in. From the highlights to the headlines, yeah, we locked in. Top stories. Water cooler talk sports, yeah, we locked in. Early morning grind, yeah, we set the tone. From the field to the speakers, now you rocking with the show. Let's go, let's go. Rocking with the show. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is a new week here on the pregame playlist on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, man. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with us, that's going to watch us, that's going to tune in, man. We appreciate y'all so much. My name is Nick Frazier here on the pregame playlist, man. Good morning to you all, man. We had some breaking news that came over the weekend. And literally, it broke right after the show ended. Like 10 minutes after the show ended on Friday, news came out. And I was kind of upset because I want to talk about it then. I want to talk about it when it broke. But ladies and gentlemen, man, my guy here with me, man, it is from Bubba and the Old Man Auburn Sports Talk. What up, Bubba? How you feeling, man?
Feeling great.
Man, that's what I'm talking about, Bubba. It is a new week. It's a new week, Bubba. You know what? This is the last full week of July. And then next week, it is August. And then once August hit, football season starts. I'm excited about it. But today, we're going to talk some LeBron James. We're talking LeBron James today, ladies and gentlemen, man. LeBron James has made his decision to go to the Philadelphia 76ers. And we're going to talk about it at length today. Talk about it in the first and the second hour. We can just give our reaction to it in the first hour. And then, of course, we're going to go a little bit deeper into it in hour number 2. So y'all know what it is, man. This is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, man. Thank y'all so much. Those of us that's watching live, those that's going to watch on the rewatch, we appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. This is it's a new week, Bubba. How you feeling? How you feeling today, man? How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling really good.
Bubba, are you excited?
About?
Just anything. Just life. You know? Are you excited?
I don't usually just wake up excited, especially not on a Monday.
Oh, but it's a new week, though. It's a new week. It's a brand new week. It's a new week to talk sports. It's a new week to talk whatever. You know, it is. It's just that, man. I don't know what it is. Like, I just feel excited this week, man. I feel excited this morning. You know, we get to sit down and we get to talk, you know, just about whatever it is that just pops up in our head. You know, so I'm enjoying this, man. I'm enjoying this, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much for rocking with us here, man. As always, we're going to keep this thing rocking. We're going to keep this thing rolling. We'll keep it going, man. As y'all know, man, I stated today is a LeBron James episode. We'll be talking LeBron James hour 1. We'll be talking LeBron James in hour 2. Also, man, of course, you know, got the pregame post coming up. Headlines you need to know across news, sports, and culture. And then, of course, as well, man, we got the flag on the play story that will come in hour 2. And then at the end of it, man, we're going to wrap this thing up with a quote of the day, man. Something that you can just think on for the rest of the day. Something that you can just, you know, meditate on and things, stuff like that, man. Bubba, man, you ready to get this thing rocking and rolling? You ready to get this thing started?
Absolutely.
Man, dang, Bubba. Bubba, you got to get... But what you got planned for the day after the show? What you got planned for the day after the show?
I got job interview, and then I got to take my sister to her baby appointment.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Got a nice little plan that's going to take care of the rest of the day. That's what I like. Are you going? Is it a job that you think you're gonna like?
It's a job that pays a lot.
Okay, well, that's different then. But I mean, you don't have to like it as long as it's paying a lot. That's a different story. You know, hey, it is what it is. So you ain't got to like it as long as they paying. So I agree with you on that one, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, man, we appreciate y'all so much, man. 4 minutes after the hour. Y'all know what time it is. We're going to slide into this first break. And when we come back, we're going to get into the pregame post, the headlines you need to know across news, sports, and culture, man. Y'all know what time it is. This is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this thing rocking and rolling with a little bit of oh my ish. Let's start this thing, y'all. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling, man. The pregame playlist right here. Let's go, man. Good morning to you all this morning, man. 4 minutes after the hour. Let's go.
The coolest morning show is in your ear. It's the pregame playlist.
We outside. Let's go. Going on D&D, I ain't tryna hear excuses no more. You switched up on me, now you're buzzing like you're clueless. Had me in the house, then they're losing my mind. My mind. Now the crew outside and they're saying it's my time. So I threw that black tee on with the chain hanging. Drip, drip, fresh, fake, clean, in the city still banging. Windows down while we riding through the east side. Heartbreak hit hard, but tonight I'ma be alright. Couple shots in, now I'm loosening up. DJ play my song, got the whole spot jumping. Oh yeah, I was down bad for a minute, no lie. Now shawty looking at me from the other side. Tonight I'm on my ish, on my ish, on my ish. Back outside and I'm lit. Two-step hands up. Whole club vibing to this. Girl keep pulling me close, pull me close, pull me close. Whisper slow in my ear, real slow. Said she wanna roll. Told her baby let's disappear. Tonight I'm on my ish, 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 on my ish. Yeah, yeah. Tonight I'm on mine. Now we in the corner and she dance like she mean it. Skin so smooth and her body got me leaning. Brown skin glow with the lip gloss popping. Every dude looking but tonight she choosing. She said your ex must be crazy for real. I laugh back like girl you ain't even know the deal. One thing led to another real fast. Now we in the ride and she riding shotgun. City lights blur while the bass still knocking. Hands on her waist while she singing every line. Every line. So she usually this wild with somebody, but tonight got her feeling some type of way. Tonight I'm on my ish, on my ish, on my ish. Back outside and I'm lit. Two-step hands up. Whole club vibing this. Girl keep pulling me close, pull me close, hold me close. Whisper slow in my ear, real slow. Said she wanna roll. So the baby let's disappear tonight.
Every great game deserves a great snack. Fuel your passion with Deutsch, a protein-packed dessert that's plant-based, gluten-free, dairy-free, and low in sugar. Eat it raw or bake it into fresh cookies. Either way, you're getting big flavor without the guilt. Head to DeutschFoods.com today and use the promo code WCTS to get 20% off your order. That's DeutschFoods.com. Promo code WCTS. Deutsch. Snack smarter. Cheer louder.
Ooh, yeah. Caught in the middle, baby, and I know it. Y'all got me thinking long term, talking about houses, rings, and forever. The other got me riding through the city, top down, late nights, good weather. And I ain't gonna lie, you both bring something different to my life. Everybody asking why I haven't shows, but they don't know what's going on inside. I know eventually somebody's gonna need an answer, but every time I get close, I pull away a little faster. Cause I'm stuck on both sides, pulled in two directions tonight. One's everything I need, one's everything I want in my life. I'm caught on both sides, trying to figure out what's wrong or right. Maybe one day I'll settle down, but tonight I'm living on both sides. Both sides. Yeah, I'm living on both sides. Both sides. Girl, I'm caught on both sides. One of y'all call me every morning, checking on me, making sure I'm straight. The other pull up, looking so fine, turn a regular night into a holiday. And maybe that's my problem. Maybe I like having options. Maybe I know exactly what I'm doing, but don't wanna stop it. I know eventually somebody's gonna need an answer, but every time I get close, I pull away a little faster. Cause I'm stuck on both sides, pulled in two directions tonight. One's everything I need, one's everything I want in my life. I'm caught on both sides, trying to figure out what's wrong or right. Maybe selfish. Maybe that's true. Maybe I ain't met the version of me that's ready for somebody like you. One's everything I need, one's everything I want, and that's the reason I keep getting lost in the middle of it all. Stuck in the middle, trying to have it all. No, I can't keep this up forever, but right now I'm stuck on both sides, pulled in two directions tonight.
Get your morning started. Yeah, with the pregame playlist. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Let's go.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, man. My name is Nick Frazier. Appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us. My guy, Tez, has joined the conversation. What's up, Tez? How you feeling, man? Good morning to you, man. Yeah, you muted, Tez. You muted. You still muted. Bubba said that song Both Sides perfectly describes his love affair with barbecue and fried chicken. Well, we appreciate that. Huggy. I think I said Bubba, but I meant to say Huggy. Yeah, you still muted.
Technically, he is Bubba.
That's good. It's a good point. Shout out to it. Yeah, you correct. Still is. Shout out to Tim the Tool Mate. What's up, man? LeBron James. What's up, man? How you feeling, man? We appreciate you so much, Tim. Oh man, thank you, man. Oh man, we're gonna get into this pregame post, man. There we go. We got Tez now. Tez, can you hear us? There it is.
Yeah,
man.
I hear y'all just fine. They're having some computer problems. I think it's time for a new one.
I think it is. I'm waiting on
$40,000 mic.
Right, we're heavy on the mic, light on the
computer. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what time it is. Go ahead and get this pregame post started. The headlines you need to know across news, sports, and culture. Let's go.
The pregame pulse. Headlines in culture and sports.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you all, man. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. The MLB weekend scores, man. What happened this weekend, man? I'm just gonna give you the results of the series this week, some of the series that happened this weekend. The Braves took a 2-1 game, took 2 games to 1 over the Orioles this weekend. The Brewers took 2 games to 1 over the Rockies. The Yankees also had a 2 games to 1 win over the Phillies this weekend. The Dodgers 2 games to 1 over the Mets. Astros 2 games to 1 over the White Sox. Nationals 2 games to 1 over the Nationals. Over the Angels. And the Rays got a sweep over the Guardians. So hey man, so that was the MLB weekend series from Friday to Sunday that happened there as well. I'm telling you, man, as soon as we get close to the end of August, beginning of September, man, I'm telling you, man, pennant races, jockeying for position. We're definitely gonna be heavy into that MLB because it's the exciting time in Major League Baseball at that particular point in time, man. We're gonna keep this thing rocking and rolling and keeping it moving, man. War Eagle is in effect, man. Jackson Coven, former Auburn Tiger golfer, got his first PGA Tour win over the weekend, and got it in his first win in 3 starts. 3 professional.
Any more
starts.
to come?
Hey, got a lot more to come, man. He won at TPC Twin Cities, which is the 3M Open that happened in Minneapolis. He ended up with a 25 under par for the weekend. Shot a final round 66, but his lowest round came in the 3rd round where he shot a 61 as well. As the winner, he will take home just under $1.6 million. That's going to be going into his bank account. So congratulations to him. As well, as you all know, he played at Auburn, won a couple of national championships at Auburn. He was SEC Player of the Year 3 times while at Auburn, and he's the first college golfer to win the Haskins Award, the Ben Hogan Award, and the Jack Nicklaus Award twice while in college. You know, he did it his freshman year in 2024, and he did it in 2026. So shout out to him for getting that win in golf, man. Played well, man. It wasn't particularly close either. He had like a nice 3 to 4 shot lead on the field for majority of the final round. And he came out there and he played great golf, man. So shout out to him. Short game was on par. I think he probably missed the shots he took. I don't think he missed. I think he missed less than three shots that he took. Everything that he hit, it was going right where it needed to go. So congratulations to him, man. World number 1, Scotty Scheffler came in second place. He ended with 22 under par. Had a final round 63 for a final round. And he's gonna take home just under 960K. There's a tie for third place. So basically, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth place all ended with 20 under par. And they will all take home just under $430,000 as well. So shout out to them. And shout out to Jackson Coven, man. He's definitely the rising star in golf. Only 21 years old.
You said just under 1.5 million?
Just under 1.
You got for that?
No, just under 1.6 million.
1.6 million. Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah. I'm on Amazon looking up golf clubs right now.
Man, yeah. you know, back in the day, that was not the payout for like golf. You know, like,
I know.
like people know, like in golf, like you don't get paid. You only get paid if you make the weekend. So like Thursday and Friday are like the cut rounds. If you get past Friday and get to the weekend, you're guaranteed a check on the PGA Tour, you know, and things, stuff like that. So you're guaranteed to make anything if you play Saturday and Sunday. But really Friday is really moving day in golf. And when that happens, that's when people are trying to, you know, jock for position so they can try to move up in the rank, try to move up in the leaderboard, either win or get somewhere where they can get a nice payday. So, you know, man, shout out to him for that, man. Yeah, I think the back in the day, the most that a guy used to get was probably like $300,000-$400,000 for the weekend. Now, because of sponsorship,
Still nice.
It's still nice, but now because of sponsorships and TV deals and people watching it and stuff like that, yeah, that number has gone up. So yeah, man, shout out to Jackson Coven, man, for going out there and getting.
How long do you think it would take me, man, if I bought my clubs today and I trained hard?
Tish.
How many years do you think it would take me to make a PGA Tour?
Tish. I trained for 5 years.
Okay.
I trained for 5 years. No. Here's the thing. If you want to play golf and you want to play golf competitively, start as a child. Start when you like 6-7 years old.
Why didn't you tell me that when I was a child?
We didn't know.
You
know what I'm saying? We didn't know, because the thing about it was the thing that was shown to us majority of the time was like football, basketball.
I'm supposed to pull that off.
You know, so any kid growing up right now, and you know, Tiger Woods didn't make Tiger Woods low key made golf cool for a lot of us. Let's just be completely honest with you, you know, and yeah, it's a lot. It's a technique. Like anybody can go out there and just hit a golf ball. You can go out there and just hit a golf ball. But to learn how to hit a fade, learn how to hit a draw, learn how to shape a shot, basically the thing about golf is
I want to shoot a 61 on the back nine, like
that's not gonna happen.
It's like,
that's not.
You have a little faith, Nick. I'm just saying.
No, I'm just telling you that's not gonna happen. That's not going. Hey, you need years of training for that one, because you got to understand too. Like the golf courses are getting longer as well. Mm-hmm. And when they're getting longer, guys are getting stronger. And so like back in the day, the longest drive off the tee could have been, 250, 275 yards. You got guys now that are hitting it 325, 330 off the tee, and stuff like that. And they hitting they are hitting, 15 of 18 fairways every single time, and if you got a guy that's hitting it 330, averaging 325, 330 off the tee on a 540-yard par 5.
That was the most eloquent way I've ever been called weak in my life.
I'm just saying, man. I'm like, look,
I ain't even mad.
Listen, I played, so I thought my game was good enough to go play against like a course pro, right? I thought my game was good enough. Like coming out, I was like, man, my short game. If I get in trouble, my short game will get me out of this. No. No. There's a difference. There is a difference between no. Man,
a lot of them aren't getting in trouble.
That's the point. And then when they get in trouble, they can get out of it quickly. Like they can, there is a shot that there is a club in their bag that they can shoot a shot with that I have never seen before. Like I'm gonna give you an example. I was playing with this guy. He's actually my friend, bro. And he hit the ball perfectly. He hit the ball perfectly off his tee. It just took a bad bounce and landed up underneath a tree. And I was like, man, like if it was me, I would have took like a regular club, try to hit it 50 yards out, get back in the fairway, and then just took the third shot to get on the green and play for par. No, not this dude. This dude took a drive. He took a fairway driver off the ground, literally probably like 205 yards from the pin. Hit it. The ball did this. All I saw was up there behind him. The ball did this. It stayed this low to the ground, and then it just went up and just did like that and just boop, landed on the green. I said, man, I would have never did that, bro. Never. That's a different type of what's the name. So it is what it is, man. If y'all don't know, man, golf is like one of my other favorite sports that I like to watch. Apparently, the people up here don't like it. I don't know why. It's great. It's a great game.
You don't know. There's no excitement.
Let somebody in their family get just under 1.6 million. I bet they love it.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna see that money.
Oh, let's get this thing rock and roll before we get this thing. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is set to join the 76ers after negotiating a buyout with the Memphis Grizzlies. Plans to sign with the Sixers once he clears. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and LeBron won a title together on the 2020 Lakers. So, hey, we'll see what happens there. It looks like a lot of people trying to head to Philadelphia to go play with LeBron, man. Also, man, Spencer Jones has agreed to an offer sheet with the Thunder, but the problem is he's a restricted free agent with the Denver Nuggets, and now Denver has the opportunity to match that. There. So they have until the Nuggets have until Sunday.
They already matched it.
Yeah, they already matched it. Yeah, so I'm looking at this. Yeah, my bad. I made this yesterday. So they've already matched. So he is going to stay with the Nuggets. So yeah, my bad. This was made yesterday morning. And of course, man, Charles Barkley, man, made the comment that if LeBron James were to win a title in Philadelphia, he would have to call him the GOAT, the greatest of all time. So
those young people
he would have to call him the GOAT. Tez doesn't have to call him the GOAT.
I don't know why. I don't know if I agree with that one, but you know, that's what Chuck said. Chuck said, he said he don't know how you would not be able to call him the GOAT, you know, if he were to go to Philly and win a title. But hey,
it's really easy. Just speak English.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, are you saying that he's the GOAT? Are you saying he's the GOAT?
No, I'm just saying he said he doesn't know how he couldn't, and I said it's pretty easy. I can say whatever I want.
Shout out to Iceman. He said LeBron James, most overrated basketball player ever. Whoa, tell us we know who you don't like. It's all good.
Right.
It's all good, man. Shout out to it, man. Huggy Beard said, righteously, bro, it would not do for the Rooster to make a few hundred every 100K every weekend. My drip would be sickening. You heard me? I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. Shout out to the Huggy Beard.
I want to see Huggy hit the jackpot. I want to see what this sickening drip really looks like.
It's gonna be snake skin boots and everything, bro. It's gonna be gators. That's what it's gonna be.
It'll be epic.
It's gonna be amazing. I'm telling you right now, bro. It's gonna be amazing. You heard me?
Must see TV.
It's gonna be great, bro. So it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Man, that is the pregame post for hour number one. When we come back, we're gonna get into this. LeBron James has decided he's gonna go with the Sixers. We're gonna talk about it. We're actually gonna talk about it in hour one and hour two because this is news. So you know, we just gonna keep it coming. In hour one and hour two. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back right after this, man. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. And after this drop, man, we're gonna go to the 4-6 Macon County, Alabama, and see what's going on there, ladies and gentlemen. This is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Let's go. Good morning to you.
You're listening to the coolest playlist. The pregame playlist is in your ear.
Yeah. Macon County raised me. 4-6, Tuskegee, Alabama. Tuskegee! You either know or you don't. Let's go! The 4-6, the 4-6, yeah, we stamped in it, stamped. From the mud, yeah, we came up in it. Round the late night, yeah, we sliding. If you know about Tuskegee, you vibing. The 4-6, yeah, we locked in. From Tim's all the way to BTW. Let's go. Green Fork, BA, where we pop out. If you from the town, let it ring out. 4-6. TPS, get away it started. Watching the public gone, but the memories carved in. Facts. Always talking, we were kids with a vision. Didn't know life, but we learned how to listen. Then it's Tim's middle of the journey. It's human class, everybody show respect. Laughing in the halls, trying to dodge Coach Pack. Coach Davis too, whole school vibe. Had to earn your rep. BTW next, yeah, you better move smart. Coach T on the horn, and they play no part. No bullhorn loud when you think you slick. Turn the corner quick, better tighten up quick. The 4-6, yeah, we stamped in it. From the mud, yeah, we came up in it. Round the late night, yeah, we sliding. If you know about Tuskegee, you vibing. Green Fork, nice, yeah, you know how it go. Vincent Ave chillin', everybody on go. City small, but the story big time. Everybody know, everybody still grind. Harrison Wings, we was sticking out the door. Luxury, gone, we ain't care no more. Back before they knew we was already gone. Back in class late, but we still fed at home. Braids at the cut, $3 at you clean. City red shot, get you step on the scene. Line long, but you waited your turn. Fresh fade hit, now it's your time to shine. Square in the middle, yeah, we all came through. But that statue standing, we ain't feel it true. History deep, but we writing new pages. From Tuskegee roots to global stages. East End chicken from the Yellowstone. Late night MK hit the Cooper mode.
Breaking news. Every Sunday night, DC Wolf brings you the biggest stories, hottest takes, and everything you missed across Auburn athletics. From football to basketball and beyond. If it's happening on the plains, you will hear it here first. Live Sundays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central. Only on Auburn Addicts TV.
Yeah. They thought the fire would break me. Nah, it made me. Temple by the fire, I ain't fold, I got harder. Came from the mud, now I move like a mobster. They try to count me out, now I'm up on their radar. I'm up now. Real ones with me, we don't talk to no traitors. Tempered in the heat, yeah, it made me a beast. Turn pain into power, now I'm eating every feast. If it's smoke, let it rise, we ain't ducking no heat. Came from nothing, now we standing on our feet. I remember nights had to sleep on the floor. Mama stressing bills, hit a knock at the door. Ain't no silver spoon, had to hustle for more. Now I walk in room, they respect me for sure. Through the fire and the flames, I was tested and bent, but I came out solid. Every scar got a print. Now it's money on my mind, every move got intent. I ain't wasting no time, I'm collecting the rent. Run it up. I ain't never changed, I just leveled the game. Still the same dude, just a different lane. Facts. Went through the fire, came out forged. I'm Temple. Now they say my name, they remember. Temple by the fire, I ain't fooled, I got harder. Came from the mud, now I move like a monster. Now it's big moves, I don't deal with the small talk. Got a vision clear, I can see through the fog. They be talking loud, but they really be soft. I was down bad, had to shake that off. Shake back, nah. Now I step clean, yeah, the drip too heavy. Got the weight on me, but I stay real steady. If it's wartime, yeah, we stay ready. Ain't no fear here, I ain't never been scary. Heat turn me cold, now my heart stay guarded. Pressure made diamond, but the fire made artist. Built from the struggle everywhere, and I earned it. Now I stand tall, young, fully Temple.
Fire shade me.
Fire shade me.
Pain raised me.
Pain raised me.
Streets made me.
Now they can't break me.
Now they can't break me.
Y'all ready know what time it is? Yo, locked in. With the pregame playlist. Your morning, your sports,
Yes. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here. As always, man, thank you so much, man. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead. Let's get in the first 10, man. LeBron James has made the decision, and LeBron James has decided that he is going to go back to the Eastern Conference and join not the Miami Heat. That's what y'all join with the Philadelphia 76ers. That's what he's going. Say he's going to Philadelphia. He want to join with Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid. He want to join with Jaylen Brown, man. He want to join with all those guys over there and try to go win a championship, man. It is something that everybody has been just waiting on this dude to announce. I don't know why it was dragged out so long, but hey, finally it got he will be going into his 24th NBA season, and this is a 2-year, $8 million deal, and he says this is his last decision. After heavily weighing retirement, according to a statement, he said this is his last decision. Tej, LeBron is now a Philadelphia 76er. What are your thoughts on this?
Man, I'm happy that this is over with. It's about time. Golly, man. This has been the longest free agent watching that I have seen. Man, he heads to Philadelphia with what looks like a stacked roster. I look at that team. Shout out to Janai, bro. Let me just and I ironically saying that, you know, that's a guy that may get some run if he can make the big squad this year, because we know that Joel Embiid's probably got 30, 40 games in him max. This team, if they make the playoffs, Joel Embiid won't be a part of that. I think I can say that confidently. Unless he has the healthiest season of his career. Okay. So it's interesting there. Like I said, I told you before, I think he already knew where he was going.
Okay.
I think they just needed footage for the documentary. So nah, man. I'm ironically, man, I'm happy for LeBron that he gets an opportunity to. I don't think LA was a good fit for him, just chasing behind Kobe Bryant. And you're directly behind Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant was great. There were more 8 and 24 jerseys in LA than there were 6 jerseys, 23 jerseys. He goes to a place in Philly where he can kind of reclaim some of that. Philly's got some legends, don't get me wrong, but none of them are so recent like a Kobe Bryant was, like a Shaquille O'Neal was.
True.
So he can make a name for himself in Philly if they can make a deep playoff run or possibly win a title. That would be great for him. But yeah, I'm just I do like the fact that he's trying to reshape the narrative around the decision. He's kind of leaning into these decisions that he makes. We know that the first one is one of the reasons that a lot of people don't like him. You know, it was the most controversial probably decision that he's made in his career. And since then, he's kind of been, when he's changed teams, he's been leaning into, this decision, that decision, trying to reclaim some of that back. But it's going to be exciting to watch. This may tilt the scale in the East just a tad, but it's going to be very, very exciting to watch. A lot of young talent around him, just so long as he doesn't start making the team old like GM usually does. You can already see Caldwell Pope coming along with him. They're older already. I don't know. I can look this up if you guys want me to, but I'm willing to bet that team in just 2 days is significantly older than they were 2 days ago. So we'll see. It's gonna be fun to watch, man. How does he play with this team? Does he take the lead? Does he, play a lot of off the ball stuff? Because they got a lot of stars with Maxey that need the ball in their hands. So it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be an interesting watch, man. Oddly enough, watching him in Philly is I'm a little bit more excited to see this than I was to see him in the Lakers jersey. I never thought that was a good look for him. I always thought it was kind of like this clout chasing. He's like, let me go to the Lakers. Everybody loves the Lakers. They're not gonna hate me there. I kind of thought that was what that was. So, but I'm more excited to see him in this Philly jersey back on the East, probably where he belongs, and see what happens, man. See what happens.
You know what I just realized? You know, the whole 8 and 24 thing. I just realized LeBron tried to do the same thing. I just realized that because he was 23, then he was 6, then he went back to 23. I was like, LeBron.
Yeah.
I just, that just really dawned on me like within the past 2 minutes when you was talking. I was like, he did do that. Wow. Dang, LeBron.
I think he was just changing numbers though. Kobe had like a point to prove when
he. Yeah, you're right. He did. Kobe
became a villain when he put 24.
24 was 24 was.
He embraced it.
He was
the villain role.
He's a different dude. Shout out to Marcus in the chat. What's up, Marcus? The mayor. Let's go. Let's get it. What's up, Iceman? Said good morning to the chat. What's up, Iceman? Big Sarge said LeBron should play more off the ball in Philly. Do you agree with that? Because LeBron is for all intents and purposes, LeBron is a good facilitator of the basketball, right? He's a good facilitator of the basketball. Oh, today is not the 24th. He has the 24th for that. Today is the 27th. That is my fault. That is that is my fault. Today is not the 24th. Today is the 27th, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, LeBron is
time traveling.
Yeah, I know that's what it feels like. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I changed that. But it is the 27th, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Just so y'all know, today is the 27th, Monday, not Friday the 24th. But LeBron is a great distributor of the basketball. So when you have Maxey, when you have Jaylen Brown, you have Embiid, you have those three guys. Would you rather Maxey have the basketball and to make the decision coming down the court of who needs to get the basketball, or would you rather have LeBron James handle the basketball coming down the court, being the decision maker of who should get the ball to make the correct play?
That's a good question. I mean, as constituted, the team is they're really up and down now. Adding Jaylen Brown is going to help with that. LeBron playing the point is always, you get a 6'8" point guard, or 6'9", however tall he is, 250-pound point guard, which, that on paper that sounds great. My only problem with LeBron handling the ball and being so ball dominant in this system, is a lot of times when he does that, they run this high screen and roll most of the time, and it just relegates the rest of the team to the corners. He's not handling the ball and coming up and initiating some offense with movement to where the other players can get and fall off and really show off their talents. He mostly is using himself as leverage as a double team to free up other players, which, that's what basketball is about. But I would say this. I wouldn't have him as the primary ball handler, but I would put the ball in his hands in critical moments when I need the ball come up the court safely. Like you saw, like nobody's gonna trap LeBron, if that makes sense. So in a late game situation or situational basketball, when you need to ensure that the ball gets up the court, you have a point guard now in LeBron James, whereas most teams don't have a piece like that. We look at Houston last year. We talked about it during the playoffs. You look at Houston, they severely need a ball handler for those moments. They lost that series because they couldn't inbound the ball. They had trouble getting the ball past half court in those critical moments. Teams were trapping them because they aren't point guards and distributors. When you bring in LeBron James to Philly, you get that. It's just that for an entire game, when he does it, the offense gets stale. So I would say a good mix. I'd say over the course of the game, 25% of the time, the ball is in LeBron James as primary ball handler and point guard.
Here's LeBron stats from this past season. From the 25 season, LeBron was 20. He averaged 21 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds per game. Could this be the first year? Because when I think about this, right, this is the first time where I look at it and I say LeBron does not have to do that. You got Jaylen Brown who needs to get the ball. He needs to get his points. Tyrese Maxey has shown you that like some people may argue that Tyrese Maxey might be the face of the Sixers, you know, and things stuff of that nature.
Probably the most dynamic player there.
Yeah, even with Joel Embiid there, you know, but everybody knows a healthy Joel Embiid is just a dominant player. You know, he's just a dominant player. But could this be the year where we see LeBron average less than 20 points a game? Like literally, like could this be the first time in his career where we see him average less than 20 points per game? Could he be somewhere around the 16, 15 mark potentially in this upcoming season? Like I'm really curious to see this. Like I really think that's a possibility. With those other three guys on the court, I'm just saying.
But I don't think so. I think you say he's averaging 21.
He averaged, well, the exact numbers are 20.9, 7.2, 20.1.
Yeah, I think averaging 20.9 in today's NBA is the version of what you're talking about.
Okay.
The version of averaging 16, 15 points. I don't think he dips below that because on the surface, because we traditionally watch basketball, 20 points in a basketball game, in the NBA game is great. But then when you factor into the fact that now they're scoring 130, 140 points a game, and I guarantee you, if you do the ratio to what the basketball was like in the early 2000s and 90s, that probably equates to about 15 points. So I don't see a world where he averages less than not in the 14, 15 range. If he averages less than that, it'll probably like 19.9 or something like that. Yeah. I look at him now in Lakers uniform as that LeBron that you're describing. Now it's impressive that he's still in the shape that he's in. He's able to still do what he does, but I look at points like that now. I'm training myself to look at points right now. When I see a 30-point game, I don't get excited no more because there's 130 points on the board, right? True. Long gone are the days where they were scoring 85 points and Jordan had 40 of them.
True. Yeah.
That doesn't really happen anymore. So, yeah, I think he's kind of reached the point already. It's just that they score so many points now that 20 points has become the new 15.
Dang, bro. I didn't think of it like that. Or maybe I just was maybe I should have. I think maybe I did, or maybe I was just like, you know what? Maybe I look at it from another situation. Man, I want to talk about this. I'm talking about it in a second. But I want to talk about how Charles Barkley said that if he goes and wins a title here, and I want to get your thoughts on this because I want to take this part of the conversation to hour number 2. He said that he would become the GOAT. But the thing is this team are the Sixers built to win a championship? Like I look at this team, like, yeah, it's a stacked team, but when I look at it, I'm like, man, like, yeah, they will probably become. I know I said back in the day, like a healthy Joe, not even back in the day, like a couple of weeks ago, I said a healthy Joel Embiid, against the Knicks right now I would probably favor the Sixers because it depends on what the Knicks do in the middle of their, like what big man they get, and and things stuff of that nature. And so I would probably favor the Sixers. Does LeBron tilt that scale for you?
That's an interesting question. Does he tend to tilt the scale? Yes and no.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, he's extremely talented. He tilts the scale in that way. But no, because no, he doesn't tilt the scale because, like I said, he's averaging the 20 points. He's at the tail end of his career. I don't think that the style of basketball that he plays is necessarily a perfect fit for what Philadelphia's roster is. Yes, because he tilts, like he does tilt the scale. Well, I put it like this: if you erase everything that happened last year, and you would ask yourself before the season started, does the Knicks look like a championship team
at the beginning of the season?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just the roster. You think the Knicks roster
I think I say that because I think a lot of people. Well, I don't even think I know a lot of people did not believe in Jalen Brunson.
And Jalen Brunson. Yeah. Well, if the Knicks roster looks like a championship team to you at the beginning of the year, last year, then this Philly roster is really close to that.
But here's the thing, though. But I get that. But like, if you asking me, the reason why I asked is because they had Josh Hart.
Some would say the starting lineup is better, actually.
Talking about the Knicks or the Sixers starting lineup?
Sixers with a LeBron, with a Maxey, the Jaylen Brown, with a Joel Embiid. Those are all stars.
That's a good
depth wise. I don't know, but that's
my point. That's a good debate. That's a good debate.
Yeah,
but you need depth. You need depth to win championships, though. But the biggest part is I think what's gonna hurt the Knicks. I still haven't heard anything about them getting the big man. They lose Mitchell Robinson to Boston, and the difference between that team, I believe, winning the championship and losing the NBA Finals was a Mitchell Robinson, because Karl Anthony Towns did not have to play down low in the finals majority of the time. He was able to kind of be that stretch 5, stretch 4 type player, and Mitchell Robinson was a guy down low that was doing all the dirty work, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So if the Knicks get another big man down low to do that, I think that they could easily be the favorites to go back and represent the East in the finals again. I'm not saying it'll be an easy walkthrough, but come on, man. Jaylen Brown, man, he's done it. He's proven it. So, man, he'll come in and he'll do whatever he's got to do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My dog's on my wife, and now he wants to go play. Go ahead.
I mean, from a roster standpoint, man, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that Philly roster, I think they match up well against the Knicks. I think that would be, if they were to meet in the playoffs, that would be one hell of a series, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Because they're both athletic wings. I don't think. I mean, you start comparing Towns to Embiid. I'm taking Embiid all day. Although I think Karl Anthony Towns is a lot better than he gets credit for. I think it's his voice.
Very skilled. He's a very skilled big man.
Yeah, for sure. But Embiid is a guard that's 7 foot tall. He has all. Huh?
You just need better knees. That's it.
Yeah, that is a major problem for him. If he could, maybe with LeBron coming in the building, he can get some of that magic sauce, man, and recover his knees, or play more healthy.
Maybe
it didn't really work for Anthony Davis, but maybe it'll work for Embiid.
It did. We're gonna continue this conversation in hour 2, ladies and gentlemen. We're not done talking about the Knicks and the Sixers, because we're gonna try to determine what does the Eastern Conference Finals look like. Are the Sixers the favorite right now? Last week I said the Knicks are the favorite. Well, not last week, a couple of weeks ago I said the Knicks are the favorite. Has that changed? Ladies and gentlemen, man, this is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. It is 48 minutes after the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you. Where are you, Mr. 21? Can you do something for me? I'm about to play a song, man, that's named after you, man. Shout out to our guy, Ed Darby. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports. Good morning.
Come on, say. Friday night on the Vegas Strip, neon cutting through the smoke. Had a 20 on the blackjack table, just hoping for a little luck. Then she walked across the casino floor and sat right next to me. Long brown hair and a whiskey smile, looking like a jackpot dream. Dealer
shuffled up the cards, said place your bets, let's roll. Slid me 2 8s and I looked her way, thinking, boy, here we go. Sometimes you gotta take a chance when the moment feels this right. Whoa. Tonight I hit 21. Started with a gamble, ended with someone. Split my luck in two, then I doubled down on love. One more card, one more chance from the stars above. Tonight I hit 21. Dealer showed a 4 of clubs, so I split those 8s in two. First hand hit, conversation clicked, and I finally asked her a thing or two.
Hey, you listening? If you're trying to eat like a champ today, you already know where you gotta go. Adelines by Chef Country. Smoked ribs, real flavor, no shortcuts. Yeah, they do it right. Tap in right now. Call them at 334-349-0226 or slide through at 2371 Highway 14, Otagoville, Alabama. Adelines, your official pregame meal.
You feel that? That ain't no pressure. That's me. Walking, whole room shift when I glide through. Lights flash, they freeze when I come into view. No rush, I take my time, let it build slow. Heartbeat sink when I step on the floor. All eyes like, yeah, I know what it is. No cap, I've been that girl ever since. Don't chase, sidetrack, that's the difference. You feel it heavy every time I get close. Temperature rising, no way to ignore it. Hands on me, but you can't control it. Say you're ready, better show it. If you want it, come and prove. I apply pressure when I step in the room. Whole vibe change at the energy boom. You can't fake this, baby, I'm the truth when I move like that. What you gonna do? I apply pressure, pressure, pressure. Yeah, I make it hot, no effort. Say you want more, come get it. But can you handle this pressure? Pressure, yeah. I don't feel it, I apply it. Pressure, yeah. When I walk in, can't deny it. Late night, city lights got me glowing. Bass hit, feel it deep when I'm rolling. You talk big, but I need you to show me. Can you keep up when the moment gets heavy? No breaks, I'm away, better ride it. Too real, can't nobody divide it. You say you want this energy, then step in line and match my time. Temperature rising, no way to ignore it. Hands on me, but you can't control it. Say you ready, better show it. If you want it, come and prove. I apply pressure when I step in the room. Whole vibe change at the energy boom. You can't fake this, baby, I'm the truth when I move like that. What you gon' do? I apply pressure, pressure, pressure. Yeah, I make it hot, no effort. Say you want more.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. It's the pregame playlist right here on the Water Cooler Talk Sports Network.
Let's ride. Let's go. Yeah. Sunrise hitting on 2-lane line. Dust in the mirror, leave it all behind. eyes fade to a country glow. Stars line up like they already know. Every turn's just another chance to roll the dice and take that dance. Got a dream sitting shotgun seat, ride with me. Said don't you dare slow down on me. So I hit that line and I let it fly like I was born for this road tonight. I ain't waiting on a green light. No stopping now. I'm already gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Full tank, no brakes. Yeah, I'm all gas. Foot to the floor. Never looking back. Never look wide open road and a sky that breaks. I'm living this life. Full tank, no brakes. No fear, no change. Just a wild ride. Burning through doubt like a midnight drive. If it's my time, I'm taking my place. Yeah, I'm all in. Full tank, no brakes.
Yes. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. My name is Nick Frazier, man. We are here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Ted's Trivia. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what time it is. I got to get this drop for Ted's Trivia. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what it is. We do this every Monday. I got Ted come on, and he tries to see if he can beat me. So far, he has done very well. I haven't won one yet, I don't think. No, we won last week.
Yeah, y'all won last week.
Won last week.
Is
we are
Bubba
back.
still here? He can help you out with this.
Bubba is out. Bubba will be back shortly, I believe. He said he'll be back in a little bit. So
Okay. So you're gonna have to watch the chat.
yeah, I'm watching the chat. Watching the chat, man.
All right. So this one's interesting. We got SEC Media Days, right? Is over with.
Okay.
Right. And fall camp is gonna start. One of the, as we're Auburn fans, one of the key positions that we're looking at is that offensive line, right?
Okay.
Are they technical? They play together, and are they strong? What does the strength look like?
Okay.
So today's question, I was wondering, of the 50 states, Nick,
Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
the top 10 states I have here are the top 10 states in terms of strength rated by Lift Vault in 2025.
By Lift
United
Vault?
States, the website's called Lift Vault.
Okay.
So they measured basically top numbers when it came to squats, bench, deadlift, dots. I don't know what that is. You can tell I don't work out. Dots and body weight.
Okay.
So you have 10 states, right?
Okay.
And 4 of them, let me make sure, 1, 2, 3. 3 of them, I'm sorry, not 4. 3 of them contain a SEC school.
3 of them contain an SEC school.
3 of them are in SEC country.
Okay.
Your task, Nick, name those 3.
All right. So
Name
here
those
we go.
3 schools. 3 strongest states in the SEC, basically, is what you have to name out of this top 10 list. Of course, you got the 3 strikes to do it. And yeah, let's see what you got, man. This should be interesting.
I'm gonna start with one. I'm gonna start with the one that's next door, Mississippi.
Mississippi is not even in the top 15.
Oh my God! Come on, man. They got listen, bro. Mississippi's strong, bro. They strong, bro. They strong. Okay, all right. Not Mississippi. Okay.
These are reported lift weights, right?
Oh, reported lifts. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mississippi, they probably lifting bricks in the backyard.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
really
saying.
count.
All right, I'm gonna go Georgia.
Georgia, surprisingly, is not on this list.
Get the
So that's 2 strikes. You got to get all 3 of them now to win this. Yeah.
okay. Before I answer, never mind. You already said it, so I don't even have to ask. Okay. Texas.
Texas is number 1 on the list.
There we go. All right, we got Texas.
Texas is number 1 on this list. So you got Texas.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. The next SEC team is number 2 on the list.
Florida.
Florida is number 2 on this list.
Here we go. The comeback.
Right.
Here we go. So Texas, Florida.
Texas, Florida. This one's gonna be, if you think about it, you might get it, but it's gonna be a tricky one. And they appeared at number 9 on this.
So I'm gonna pick a state that's probably all right. So Texas and Florida are probably the biggest states. Okay. So I'm trying to find another state that's pretty big in the SEC country that fits that. I'm gonna go one that people don't think about. Oklahoma.
Oklahoma is not on the list. that constitutes a failure.
What was the third? What was the third?
Right.
What was the third?
The third one is, if you looked in the chat, Big Stars just put it up there. South
Carolina?
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here, man.
Texas, Florida, and South Carolina.
Get out of here, man.
I'll give you the whole list real quick.
Okay.
Got Texas at number 1, Florida at number 2, New York at number 3, Virginia at number 4, California at number 5, North Carolina at number 6, New Jersey at number 7, South Carolina at number 8, Michigan at number 9, and Minnesota at number 10. All right. Yeah, that is the list. For reference, the record for squatting in Texas is 603.
Wow. Well, we'll try again next week, ladies and gentlemen. I get one winner. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the pregame playlist. Y'all know what it is. It's the top of the hour. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. Y'all know what it is. Hour number 2. We're a little behind, but hour number 2 is gonna start right.
Yeah. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Water cooler talk sports. Pregame playlist. Let's go. It's the pregame playlist. Turn it up, don't miss this. Turn it up, yeah. Your morning, your sports, yeah, you tapped in. You tapped in, locked in. From the highlights to the headlines, yeah, we locked in. Top stories. Water cooler talk sports, yeah, we locked in. Early morning grind, yeah, we set the tone. From the field to the speakers, now you rocking with the show. Let's go, let's go. Woo. Rocking with the show. Your morning, your sports, your playlist, your playlist. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yes. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. I'm trying to take a bite of my chicken sandwich, chicken, egg, and cheese sandwich. My wife got me. Shout out to my wife. But this is hour 2 of the pregame playlist, man. We about to get this thing rocking and rolling. What's coming up in hour 2? Well, guess what? We got the pregame post coming up here in about 2 minutes. And then after that, take a break, and then we're gonna go into flag on the play. My favorite segment of the pregame playlist. Then of course we're gonna keep that conversation going about LeBron James joining the 76ers. Let me change that so we can see it. There it is. LeBron James joining the 76ers. We'll keep that thing rocking and rolling. And of course, you know, we have the quote of the day. That's something that you can just meditate on and think about for the rest of the day when we close this thing out. Tez, man, how you feeling this morning? How you feeling?
Man, I am feeling great this morning. It's early, but I'm here.
Yeah.
It
is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say, please, if you have not already, please hit the like, hit the subscribe button if you have not already. Also, man, please remember that Around the Cooler will be tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Around the Cooler, man, tonight. We're talking Auburn defensive line. We're talking the SEC preseason media poll. We're talking Lane Kiffin as well. So, man, we want y'all to be over there and tune in with us tonight. I'm telling you, it's going to be great.
You know what, Nick?
What's up?
I'll be on Water Cooler tonight.
There we go.
and I got a tad bit of a special announcement that I'm going to tell the people tonight.
I think I know what it is.
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think
it'd be a good time to tell them tonight, man. And so if you're watching this, man, tune in tonight to Water Cooler. It's gonna be something pretty dope.
I'm telling you, man. Tell a friend. Come over in, Water Cooler Talk Sports, man. Hit that thing, man. It is what it is. We started with the chicken, egg, and cheese sandwich from Waffle House. No, it's chicken, egg, and cheese sandwich from. You know the only thing, Big Sarge, I don't know if you was on the show yesterday. The only thing I get from Waffle House is a chicken, egg, and cheese bacon grit bowl. It's the only thing I get from Waffle House. That's it.
Bro, last time I was at Waffle House, I had a cold brew. I don't know if you guys had this before. I think they just started doing it. Just selling the cold coffee in the can.
Oh, yes. I did see those.
I don't necessarily drink a lot of those, but I had one, man. It was amazing, I thought.
Yeah, man. I have drank one.
It's like $5 though.
Yeah, I have drank one of them before. Can't drink another one. Or I drink it, it has to be like every couple of months. I can't drink one like.
Yeah, try the one from Waffle House, man. I don't even drink those.
Really?
I was like, I was just in there and I was like, when they have cold brew in the can now, let me try one. I tried it and I was like, yeah, I might get another one of these next time I come. That's pretty good.
Y'all know what it is, man. This is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, man. We're about to get this thing rock and roll. Y'all know what it is. 6 minutes after the hour, let's get this thing rock and rolling with the pregame post. The headlines you need to know across news, sports, and culture. Let's go.
The pregame pulse. Headlines in culture and sports.
Yes. Shout out to everybody rocking with us here today, man. Hopefully you are enjoying the content and what we got going on right here, man. This is the pregame post. Tell me if the music is loud to you all in the chat, because to me, the music sounds low. But I know a lot of people were saying that the music is loud and it feels like it's over our voices. So please let me know in the chat if the sound is good, because I can't really tell in the back end, because to me it sounds low. But it may sound
perfect to me right now. Okay. I'm not sure about how it sounds to TV land out there.
Okay. All right. There it is. Okay. Cool. All right. So, man, we appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us. Let's go ahead. Let's get into the headlines you need to know across news, sports, and culture. I want to start. This was not in my notes to say this, but I'm gonna say this. Black Panther 3 is coming out in 2028, ladies and gentlemen, and we have a new Black Panther, man. David Johnson will now be the new Black Panther. He will not be T'Challa. He will be T'Challa's son. So I don't know if people remember, if you saw Black Panther, at the end of Black Panther, T'Challa and Okoye had a child. And they had a child, and now Shuri didn't know about the child, because if you read the comics, you know, Shuri in the comics, Shuri became the Black Panther in the comics. So everything and stuff like that. So the second movie went along with the comics, but now T'Challa's son will become the Black Panther in the movie, and he's gonna be played by David Johnson. I'm excited about this one, man.
Yeah, hell of a casting, bro. I think they nailed it with that one. He's gonna be great in that. He's gonna be great.
Yes. Okay. King Richard said it's not loud, but sometimes it seems that the mic goes lower when you back. Oh, in the background it's playing, but today's good. Okay. All right. Cool. I gotta fix that. Man. It says with the unpaid endorsement of Waffle House.
I don't even think you got to endorse Waffle House, bro. Like it's Waffle House.
Waffle House, man. Everybody know Waffle House. Iceman said y'all was waiting on him to make a decision, and he was not waiting. He was not weighing retirement. He's a liar, and has always has been. Man, Iceman, you got a very big vendetta against LeBron.
I was about to say, the one thing I've learned is Iceman does not like LeBron James.
Not like LeBron James. It is what it is. But yeah, man, shout out to that. And apparently, Denzel Washington will be in the new Black Panther as well.
Of course. Why not? You already had Angela Bassett.
Yeah. But you know what? Angela Bassett got killed in the last one. They killed Angela Bassett.
I know.
So
that's why I said had.
But that doesn't mean that she won't be in this one, because because technically I think she met T'Challa's son, but he has to go to the ancestral plane.
Yeah. Yeah, so she'll probably still make an appearance.
He'll probably still make an appearance in the ancestral plane. So, shout out to that, man. I can't wait for that to come out, man. Black Panther. Doomsday is coming out, I believe, in December. Robert Downey Jr. is playing Dr. Doom. So I can't wait to see that. But a lot of people, y'all only see me on Around the Cool when we just talk sports. I'm actually a nerd. My wife doesn't think I am, but I am a nerd. I like Marvel. I like Marvel comics. I like the MCU. I like the DC. I like DC as well. I like DC comics. I just think
they could do better.
They could
from a movie standpoint.
They could if they let Zack Snyder do all the movies. That's all I'm saying. That's it.
Christopher Nolan, man.
Man, Zack Snyder. Have you seen the dark? Did you see the Zack Snyder cut of Batman Superman? That one. Did you see it?
Oh yeah. I saw that one. Yeah, it was dope.
It was like 4 hours long, but it was great, bro. Oh, it was it was good. So it is what it is, man. So I can't wait for that, man. He said, imagine Sam Jackson as Black Panther. Man, that's Sam Jackson old. Bro. Sam Jackson
That'd
old.
be hilarious, though.
I had it with these mother. So funny, man. All right, man. I just had to get that one out because I saw it and I was like, man, I like that casting of David Johnson. Now it was
it was a dope casting. Man.
It was rumored that Damson Idris was going to be Black Panther. There was a rumor that he was going to be Black
That's probably
Panther.
who I would have bet if you would have asked me, like, who would they get to play him?
Imagine Frank.
I probably would have been
Black Panther though.
Yeah,
that's weird.
Shout out to Huggy for saying it didn't take Marvel real long to realize Shuri wasn't it.
Man, stop it, man. Shuri did a great job as Black Panther, man. That's one thing we will not. She did a great job as Black Panther, but
you want to see a whole movie of that?
We did. It was actually
another one.
Another one.
That one too is great. Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. Like when you talk about Black Panther was so. I'm gonna tell you this. I was waiting on them to put Black Panther into the MCU. I was trying to figure out how they was gonna do it because in the MCU they always do an origin story for each superhero. They just snuck Black Panther in Civil War. Like you know, they just snuck him in.
He appeared and he was like,
"Wait,
is that Black Panther?"
That's exactly what I said. I was like,
"Yeah,
are they gonna do the movie for real?" I'm like, "All right, then." So they did it. Well, of course they did it because they had introduced him, at Comic-Con with Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Chris Evans. So we knew it was coming, but I was just like, I didn't think it was gonna happen because for all the Black Panther, like Black Panther, the first Black Panther was so good. We went and saw Black Panther 7 times in the movie theater. Like it was so good. Like I was like, man, I'm gonna keep giving this movie my money. And we went and saw it 7 times. We went and saw it twice on one day. And then the first week it came out, we saw it twice. We saw it twice the day after it came out. And then we saw it again. We saw it again like 1, 2, 3, 4 times in the same week. It was so good. But then like it was so good that I think don't get it twisted. Black Panther 2 was great, but it wasn't the first. It wasn't the first.
No.
It wasn't the first one. Man, oh man, I can't wait for Black Panther 3 to come out, man. Like for real. Yeah.
A real quick note, man. I watched the Odyssey on Twitter. Shout out to whoever posted that link.
How you do that? You watched the whole movie?
I have no idea how that happened.
You can send me the link. Definitely want to watch that.
Yeah, I'll pull it up and I'll send it to you. Yeah, I watched the entire thing. It was in amazing quality. It was like they got a hold of the actual copy.
Really?
It was great. I'm still going to the movies to see it, but if you haven't seen the Odyssey, man, go check that out.
Yeah, Justice League.
Justice
League was like 4 hours long, and I sat there and watched, and I was like,
"Oh yeah, it was.
That was good. It was good." So shout out to that, man.
I think they deserve more better story writing.
You talking about in DC?
The DC universe in general just deserves, because the MCU and the Marvel space is so connected that you get to watch one movie, but you get elements from another one. So they really make you want to watch whatever movie that they have coming next or pubbing next, because they put the origin stories in other movies. So it's so connected that like it's almost addictive. I don't see DC as doing that.
They not.
They don't have to specifically do that thing, but like the writing on it just kind of suffers. Right?
No, you're correct. You're correct. You're correct about that. Now, I hear the MCU like before Infinity War and Endgame, like it was perfect. Like you were waiting for the next movie to come out. Now, because of streaming and because of the What If series, a lot of that stuff has gone to Disney Plus, and now a lot of people are missing like parts of the story. Because like instead of it being like a theatrical release and you kind of following and trying to see exactly what's going on, now you got people missing it because they probably don't have Disney Plus, to see exactly what's going on. Like the What If series, like WandaVision could have been a movie, but they made it a series and that was a part of like what happened right after Infinity War and things, stuff like that. Like it was, you were supposed to understand it, but a lot of people was missing stuff, and I think they've kind of failed at that too as well, in my opinion, because instead of these being theatrical releases, they're making a lot of these things series and putting them on a streaming service. Now, I do got smoke with the MCU,
but they contain integral parts of the story,
exactly.
So you can't really do that.
Exactly. So, but I do got smoke with the MCU. The MCU teased. Now, they didn't tease. They told us back in 2019, 2020 that they were doing Blade when they brought out Mahershala Ali.
They did. Yeah.
And they had scrapped the whole movie. And I'm so mad about that because I was waiting on a Blade movie. I was like, man, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing? But then you bring Wesley Snipes in for Deadpool 2 and Blade. I was like, what are we doing? Like, come on, man. Like, if you already teased Mahershala Ali to be Blade, like, come on, bro. Like, what a Blade movie at? Come on, man. What a Blade? I want to see the Blade movie, you know, but it is what it is. We'll see what it is. Let me get to some of these other stories that we were going to talk. I did not mean for that to go on for like 9 minutes. I just
we like our cartoons, man.
I'm telling you, we love them. The Packers CEO says a financial bump is needed to stay competitive with the Packers. As y'all know, the Packers are owned by their community. They don't have an owner, but he's saying that they potentially going to need a bump in money and capital for them to continually they're not in the moment of like, well, we need this to survive. They're just saying we just needed to keep up in order to continue to win and be in the playoff picture. So it sounds like NIL to me. So it is what it is. Aaron Donald in a regimented process for a possible return to the Rams. So I don't know if this is true or not. The Rams have reported to training camp. Aaron Donald did not show up, but they're saying there's a possibility that he can. So take that for what it is, man. Tony Romo was arrested on suspicion of operating while intoxicated. And everybody knows Tony Romo from CBS, the anchor, sports commentator. He was arrested in Wisconsin, of all places, for suspicion of operating a vehicle while intoxicated. And it's his first offense. So it's just really a civil citation, not a criminal charge. So he bonded out and he'll be okay from that, apparently. So it is what it is. Here's the story.
That's funny you described him as the commentator from CBS instead of the former Dallas Cowboys quarterback.
The former Dallas Cowboys, yeah. No. I'm good. People, I don't even think people remember Tony Romo, but you know him more as the dude that's on CBS talking a lot now. Let's just be real.
Yeah, well, if you younger, yeah.
I'm just being real. I'm just saying, like Tony Romo as the Dallas Cowboys quarterback, like
Tony Romo and Matt Ryan are the only two quarterbacks I've seen with my own two eyes throw for 500 yards and lose games.
Very true. Very true. I'm gonna read this one. I'm gonna read everything I wrote down for this because this is Alabama NIL content arrested in human trafficking sting. This is a serious criminal charge. Robert Aaron Shuttles, it's not funny, but I'm gonna read it. Robert Aaron Shuttles, director of content for Alabama, which is a university-approved NIL entity for Alabama athletics, was among 15 people arrested Thursday, July 23rd, during a Shelby County Drug Enforcement Task Force human trafficking operation in North Shelby County. Court records allege Shuttles paid $100 for sexual activity. He was booked and released on a $1,000 bond. What? He is a former sports writer for the Tuscaloosa News and The Athletic. Alabama has suspended him and says the matter is unconnected to any organizational business. Well, you got to say that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
got nothing to do with us.
That's what they want to say. You don't know. They don't know that though. They don't know. He could have been using that $100 for Alabama money. Let me not say that. It is what it is. It's all alleged. He has his day in court. So hey, hopefully he can get through that situation and be better than what it was man. And this is a good one, man. Andruw Jones from, I don't know if people remember Andruw Jones from the Atlanta Braves with Chipper Jones and John Smoltz and those guys. Carlos Beltrán and Jeff Kent were all inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown over the weekend, man. Very much needed. Shout out to Andruw Jones for getting that honor, getting the plaque, the bronze plaque in Cooperstown will forever be immortalized in Cooperstown. And coming up, next weekend, not this coming weekend, but next weekend, it's the NFL. Hall of Fame enshrinement. So, man,
And that Braves team and era, how many Hall of Famers do they have? Because they were
Chipper Jones, John Smoltz, Andruw Jones, Bobby Cox, Greg Maddux. Who was the Andruw Jones was the center fielder. Who's the shortstop? Who's the shortstop for that team?
Now I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank too. I can't remember. I can't remember who it was, but it is what it is. I don't know. That's wild. That's wild. Nah, that team was the team for real. Like that team was Walt Wise. I think he's
Walt Wise. Yeah,
that's who it was. So yeah, so that team was it, man. So
yeah,
it is what it is, man. So shout out to them for getting into Cooperstown and getting into the Hall of Fame. So shout out to them for that. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is the pregame post for hour number 2. And you know what? I'm not gonna take a break. I'm not gonna take a break right here. I'm gonna go straight into flag on the play. Then I'm gonna take a break after flag on the play. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
But go ahead with what you want to say real quick.
No, I was saying Huggy, Mark Lemke. I forgot about him.
Mark Lemke. Okay.
Yeah, on the Braves team.
Yep. So
he a Hall of Famer though?
I don't think he is. I don't think Mark Lemke is Hall of Fame. I don't know. But
entire pitching staff should be in.
Yeah, that Braves team was a real deal team. So I remember having like the pictures of them, like the pictures, and had them, and I got some of them signed by some of them. I don't know where those things are right now. That is why. Fun fact. I randomly got a signed autograph from President George W. Bush.
You're like, was he president at the time when you got
president of the United States when it happened?
Okay.
The superintendent of our school.
I didn't know the president signs autographs.
I didn't either until I got it. And so at the time when he came to Tuskegee, right? I don't know if people remember, he came to Tuskegee. And when he came to Tuskegee, like all of the dignitaries and everything, met him. And so he signed some autographs with some people. And so the superintendent of our schools got one. And I don't know why he thought I would want it. I was like, okay. Gave it to my mom. And my mom gave it to me. It was like, here, this is a signed autograph from George W. Bush, like his signature and everything. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that thing is to this day.
Was this pre or post 9/11?
It was post 9/11. It was like 2005, 2006.
That would explain why you lost the
it's for real, but it is what it is. So it was wild. Oh man, let's go ahead and get a flag on the play, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know what it is. Flag on the play goes to somebody that just does something that is just very, 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 very skeptical. Don't know why they did it, but they did it. And I'm trying to get through this one as quickly as I possibly can, man. Today's flag on the play is going to go to a young lady who is the city manager of Sausalito, California. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Her name is Elaine Forbes. Now, for those who don't know what a city manager does, it's the person who runs the actual day-to-day operations of an entire city. Budgets, departments, public trust. The person the mayor calls when something needs to actually get done. This is not an entry-level gig. We did a national search and background check and multiple interview gigs. So people don't know that there are mayor forms of government and there are city manager forms of government. Elaine Forbes had this job for 3 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. 3 weeks is what she had this job for. That's not even enough time to figure out where the good parking spot is. And in that 3 weeks, she has already been arrested. Arrested already for allegedly breaking into a 66-foot yacht. Yeah. She broke into a yacht, a 66-foot yacht. Not a boat, a yacht. And it's not her yacht because she broke into it. Now, it was never her yacht. She has no yacht. She has a city-issued parking pass and allegedly a burglary problem. Now, here's where it gets good. Deputies show up, blue lights, the whole thing. And when they ask her, ma'am, why are you on this boat? This don't belong to you. She does not say, I'm sorry. She doesn't say, I got confused. All yachts look the same to me. She tells them, this is the quote. This is what she said. This is a literal quote. She said, "I'm having a bad morning."
Okay.
And then asked them to get her off the boat. Off. Ma'am, it's not your boat. That's what I'm saying. You know, like, and I'm just like, what? Okay, all right. So 2 days before this, the city council had already quietly placed her on administrative leave. So she wasn't just having a bad morning; she was having a bad month. Her solution was to go on a boat that didn't belong to her and say that it was hers. Now she's in jail on a $50,000 bill. Well, she got out of jail on a $50,000 bill after being on the job for 3 weeks. And when the whole city of Sausalito needed a steady hand at the wheel, she was literally trying to steer someone else's wheel on a boat she does not own. Miss Forbes. I don't even know what an apology at this. I don't even want an apology at this point. I want a debrief. What was the plan? Where were you going to set start a new life, rename the boat Bad Morning, and just go, ma'am? You know what? Let me just give her flag on play. Ron Cherry, where you at, my guy? Where you at?
Personal foul, 69, offense. He was giving them the business. He played it there.
I don't understand it. I don't get it. Like
I got questions.
I got a lot of questions. The first thing that comes to mind is mental health crisis. It's the first thing that comes to mind.
Yeah.
Mental health crisis is the first thing that comes to mind. How you get on the boat and tell them I'm having a bad morning? It ain't even your boat.
I don't know. There's some genius in that. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's some genius in getting caught red-handed on the boat, and then when the police show up, you try to flip it as I'm having a bad. Can y'all help me? I'm having a bad morning right now.
Yeah, we'll help you. Just turn around and put these.
And two, how does one break in a boat, a yacht? I would love to see video of this. Like this is. How does that happen? Did she sneak in through a window? Like did she snuck past the dock security? Like, because you can't just sneak in the boat from the bottom.
That's what I want to know.
At least I don't think. How did she get into said boat? It
would be good. It would be great to know that. But hey, more power to her. Hopefully, she's getting the help that she needs with that as well, ladies and gentlemen.
She gets herself a boat.
That's what I'm saying. Get a boat. Then she can go on herself. It'll be her boat. You know what I'm saying?
Need no help.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, that is the flag on the play for today. We're gonna take a break right here. When we come back, we're gonna talk more about this LeBron James situation of moving to Philly, man, and see if this is the right decision and are they favorites in the East now. We'll be right back right after this, man. 28 minutes after the hour, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to you. We'll be right back.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's going on? What? Still posted. Still solid, still here. On my block. We don't sleep, we survive. No shit. On my block, yeah, the sun don't shine right. Nah. Long days, long nights, gotta grind right. Stay strapped, eyes open, that's life. Stay ready. If you slip one time, you could lose it all twice. Facts. On my block, where the real ones stand tall. 10 toes down, yeah, we answer that call. Yeah. From the corner to the stove, yeah. I seen it all. Had to learn real young, I can't trust y'all. Nah. Wake up early, hear the sirens in the distance. Woo. Same block, same pain, same mission. Mama praying, saying, son, just keep your distance. Amen. But the streets got a way of pulling you in it. Facts. Posted on the corner where the lines get crossed. Where the wrong word said, get your lifeline lost. OG told me, boy, count every cost. Cause the fat money come, but it leave you lost. Gotta pack up low, gotta move real smooth. The faith that you see ain't really your crew. Seen boys turn rats, seen kings turn food. That's the code of the block, better play by the rules. Play right. On my block, yeah, the sun don't shine right. Nah. Long days, long nights, gotta grind right. Stay strapped, eyes open, that's life. Stay ready. If you slip one time, you can lose it all twice. Facts. On my block, where the real ones stand tall. 10 toes down, yeah, we answer that call. Yeah. From the corner to the stove, yeah, I seen it all. Had to learn real young, I can't trust y'all. Nah. Step on the block, yeah, I came with pressure. Hardcore, man, sharp, gotta move more clever. Locked in, ain't no love in the streets, no fear better, none. Either you eat or you starve, I'ma grind forever. Let's go. Talk slick, get checked, that's word on the curb. Check it, see too many bodies laid out on the curb. Don't speak on nothing, I just move and observe. But I keep the vibe close. close, let it spark if I'm served. Boom. Day shift, night shift, I don't ever clock out. No rain, sleet, snow, I'm still running that route. They ain't built for the pressure, they gon' fold, they gon' doubt. I was raised in the storm, but to find my way out. Every scar got a story, every move got a reason. I done seen summer nights turn cold like the season, so I stay team down, ain't switching to leave it. Never Memphis, me or you, best believe I'm breathing. On God, on my block, yeah, the sun don't shine right. Long days, long nights, gotta grind right. Stay strapped, eyes open, that's life, still ready.
SEC football fans, this is your channel. Every Tuesday, it's time for SEC Season Live, the most interactive SEC football experience on the planet. Live chat voting, hot takes, weekly rankings, real debate, and you help drive the conversation live on air. Then, every Thursday, hit the reset button with lunch breaks, your lunch break destination for real SEC football talk. Reactions, storylines, and unfiltered opinions from across the conference. If it matters in the SEC, it matters here. Subscribe now to @It'sSEC Season, and don't just watch the conversation, be a part of the show.
Don't be shy, hit subscribe, because this is the best playlist in your ears. It's the Pregame Playlist.
Some nights turn to legends. We outside in the night mode. City lights got my soul froze. Bass hit deep, make the time slow. Whole world move when that bass roll. We outside on a summer run. No breaks now, we ain't never done. Hands up high when the moon come. We the ones, yeah. We the ones. We the ones. We the ones. We the ones, yeah. I've been locked in, had to level up. Dark nights, now we shining up. Every loss turn to pressure, man. Now the whole thing going federal. Chain swing when I move through. Same pain turn to new fuel. Took a risk, made a lane, now then now the whole world see the view. I don't sleep, I just chase it. Real life, no fake it. Yeah. If I said it, then I meant it. Not a dream, looking space. We outside in the night mode. City lights got my soul froze. Bass hit deep, make the time slow. Whole world move when that bass roll. We outside on the summer run. No breaks now, we ain't never done. Hands up high when the moon come. We the ones, yeah. We the ones, yeah. Came from nothing, I feel different. Same hunger, just a bigger vision. Every move got intention now, no luck. Yeah, we really live it. 808 hit like a heartbeat. Whole crowd jumping to the same beat. If you feel it, let the hands rise. It's a moment, not a plan B. We don't fall, we don't panic. Turn losses into advantage. Yeah. Every summer we leveling up. Now the vibe feels cinematic.
We came too far now.
Far now,
Can't slow down, no way.
no way.
All this pressure make diamonds.
Diamond.
Now we shining all day.
We outside in the night mode. City lights got my soul froze. Bass hit deep, make the time slow. Whole world move when that bass roll. You are locked in to the pregame Your morning, your sports, your playlist.
Yes. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Pregame Playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Bubba has rejoined the show. Bubba, you back, man. What's up, Bubba?
What's going on, man?
Not much, man. Let's go ahead and let's get into this conversation, man. Y'all know what it is, man. LeBron James has now joined the Philadelphia 76ers, and the question is that we want to know is, are the 76ers the favorites in the East right now? Has that changed? Has that changed your opinion on what the East looks like now? Bubba, your thoughts?
No, I'd say overall, even in the league, they're like a second tier contender.
Okay.
A lot of that's based on, the fact that they have a lot of injury issues. They're an older team. They're not the deepest team, and even in the East, they're still behind New York, Boston, and Detroit.
I think I'm with Bubba, bro. I think they are behind. Okay, Detroit is interesting because Detroit was the only team in the East to win 60 games last year, 60 plus games last year. I think that they are only behind between the three that you mentioned. I think that Detroit is gonna have a fall off.
You think so?
I think so. I don't think it's gonna be dramatic, but I think that I don't think they'll be like the number 1 seed this year.
No, I think
I like Cade Cunningham. Don't get twisted. I like Cade Cunningham, and I like the twin. I like Cade Cunningham, and I like the twin. I don't know which twin it is because I don't know if it's the. I can't.
It's a SAR.
A SAR. Thank you.
Yeah.
I like both of them. But I just don't see them being the number 1 seed again this season. I don't. I think it's possible that you can see Indiana be the number 1 seed in the East.
Oh, that's another one. It's another one. Philly's behind Indiana. And you could argue Toronto if the Kawhi trade gets pushed through.
Yeah, if the Kawhi trade, if that does happen, I can see that as well too. So when we talk about the East and like, are they the favorites? There are a lot of teams in the East. Like, you can sit back and just be like, I don't know, man.
I think a couple of those teams, I think they'll be better than though. I think they'll be better than even with Kawhi. I think they'll be a better team, at least at the top of the roster.
Okay.
Than Toronto. From a depth standpoint, I don't think they're deeper than any of the teams that you named. Boston is one I'm looking at. I don't think Boston is going to be that. It's a mystery to me. It depends on how Jason Tatum recovers from injury.
Solid
And
point.
he's a star who even when leading everybody from both teams in the finals in every category, people still looked at it and was like, "Yeah, give me Jaylen Brown."
Let's put some context behind it. Let's put some context behind that. The reason why Jaylen Brown won, I'm gonna stick to this to the day I stopped talking sports. The reason why Jaylen Brown won that MVP is because he didn't get all NBA that season. And part of the reason for players to get those max contracts is you have to be like an all NBA player or league MVP. You have to get like one of those major awards. He didn't get it, so they ended up giving him the Finals MVP, which I think is considered one of those major awards. Now he's eligible for those max contracts. Is what to this day.
Max.
That probably had a lot to. That probably actually had a lot to do with it. I mean, honestly though, when you think about that series, you think back about that series. When they needed buckets and then that game was on the line, those are Jaylen Brown highlights.
Okay.
Down the stretch in the fourth quarters of those games, they put the ball in his hands. They didn't go to Tatum like that. Tatum is more LeBron-like in terms of being a table setter. He's not he's going to do everything well, better than everybody else. It's just that he's got a little bit of that in clutch moments. He's not the go-to option, right? So I actually didn't have a problem with them giving the Finals MVP to Jaylen Brown because of the impact that he had in those moments. It's kind of like the Andruw Iguodala one.
Man,
Right.
no, still should have got that.
Iggy got the Finals MVP for holding LeBron to averaging 35, 9, and 9.
Man,
Right.
That.
Right.
Wardell should have 2 Finals MVPs right now.
He probably should. He was the best player in that series, but then at the same time, like when you think about that series, when they needed a bucket,
they went to Wardell. They went to Wardell.
Iggy was wide open in the corner. Like,
there's a reason why
he was knocking them down. He was knocking them down that series.
Exactly. Wardell should have at least 2 Finals MVPs.
So y'all remember the Max Kellerman clip?
In that case,
when he said, "Give me Iguodala"?
Oh yeah, I remember
that. He was dead wrong on that.
Give me Iguodala. I was like, Max.
He was dead wrong on that. But
Yes.
so using that logic, do you think that Jason Tatum should have got that Finals MVP?
Yes, easily.
No one should have got it. They both played below average.
What?
They
So
won the series because they had so much.
Jason
better of a
Tatum
roster.
led everybody in everything.
Yes.
The efficiency though, he shot 35% from the field.
He did. Yeah, he was not. Yeah, he was not efficient at all.
He went like
I actually don't have a problem with giving it to Jalen Brown. To be honest with you.
He should have got it just because of LMA. That's just all I'm gonna say.
Because of what?
You got an MVP in my book, my guy.
He got one. LMA is an MVP all day, baby. Shout out to LMA. But nah, man. Yeah, Jason Tatum. I think that this is just me when it comes to Finals MVPs. In that situation, I think you should just go to the best player on the team that win. And at that particular point in time, it was Jason Tatum. In my opinion, that's how I look at it. You know, and I'm just being real. Like, and there's an argument to be made that the second finals that the Warriors won with KD, Steph should have won that one. Should have won the Finals MVP.
Steph probably should have won everyone he participated in. To be honest, we have to. One of the things about MVPs is we have to, like, is it the best player or most valuable player? Is the best player always the most valuable player? They get that wrong all the time. I'm talking about football, basketball. Wherever they hand out MVPs, they are misconstruing the two, best player and most valuable. So I think that.
But what's considered value though? Like is like which one is more valuable? Getting you there, or which is more valuable? Like, because this was a question when LeBron was in Miami the first time, right? LeBron could do everything that he needed to do in the first like 45 minutes of the game, but when it was time to win the game, Dwayne Wade got the basketball.
That's what I was about to say. Most valuable would be who shows up in winning time. In my book, everybody else might have a different explanations for it, but like in winning time, crunch time, when you need those critical moments, what do? And if you have somebody that you lean on and they show up in those times consistently throughout the series, I think that person is probably the most valuable.
Well, I think that value is.
I can't debate that one. I agree with you on that one. Okay.
Value is impact on game start to finish.
Okay.
So like Steph, every second Steph's on the court, the gravity that he creates is just different.
Yeah.
And the fact that every finals he ever played in, even the ones that he lost, when he was on the court, the gravity he created open opportunities for the other players. It's the same as LeBron when he was in his prime, when he'd have the ball late in games, and like Tez said earlier, they'd go high screen and roll, and he'd attack the basket. He'd create wide open shots. That's a level of impact that very few players in the history of basketball create.
Solid point. But the thing about it is Steph Curry has fundamentally changed the game of basketball too. Fundamentally changed the game of basketball. Like,
oh yeah,
that's just a different. Yeah, Steph different, bro. Steph different. Steph is a top.
In terms of value in the teams and stars that we're talking about. You take Steph off that team. Especially now, they're not that good.
They're not good.
They're not that good.
And there are reports now. There are reports now that Steph Curry and the front office of the Golden State Warriors are not on the same page.
They haven't been on the same page for half a decade, though. Because Warriors won't move draft picks to get impact players.
That'll be the stupidest thing on earth if they were to let Steph Curry walk. His Golden State is.
His contract is up next year. His contract is up next year.
He ain't going
Golden State. Golden State without Steph is. I mean, I remember the Redeem team and all of that, but no, we talking about championship caliber team. Yeah, before that, you had they had a couple teams every now and then that made some noise back with Baron Davis and Stevie Jackson and all those boys, but. In terms of championship caliber, Steph makes them a championship caliber team.
It's a championship caliber team. Very true. Well, here's a question. Before we get out of this one, here's a question. Will LeBron and Philly work? That's it. Will it work? And when I say work, the expectation now for Philadelphia is championship. Will LeBron win a championship in Philadelphia? He signed a 2-year, $8 million deal. So it seems as if, and shout out to Iceman, he said LeCorny plays accidental basketball, aka drive and kick, no high IQ. Man, he do not
Kobe
like
said
LeBron, bro. He does not like LeBron.
That's actually a Kobe Bryant reference thing.
Yeah, it is.
Kobe said that.
He did.
He said that today's basketball is just drive and kick.
Drive
They
and
don't
kick,
play any
yeah.
high IQ basketball.
So
Which is objectively not true.
but the thing is, but nobody's playing the triangle offense. Nobody like Kobe came
Because it
up
don't work.
with- Triangle offense does work. What do you mean?
Not in
Yeah,
modern
when you got Kobe
basketball.
Bryant.
Since zone defenses have become legalized again, it does not work.
Well, you got to your point. I get what you're saying, Bubba. I get what you're saying. But the triangle, bro, like, come on, man. That triangle is
It can't work in modern basketball because when it was the most effective was the dead
Okay.
ball era in the early 2000s and Jordan within the 90s when zone defenses were illegal. It can't work in modern basketball. Phil Jackson tried it in New York with Melo. He tried it. He was hiring coaches like Kurt Rambis, who had success before.
You know what?
Running the
forgot that
triangle,
Phil
and it
Jackson
didn't work.
went to- You know what? I
Yeah.
forgot Phil Jackson went to New York, bro. Because he wasn't
Yeah.
there. He wasn't there.
I think I'm gonna give a hot take. I think the triangle offense is just way overblown.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, I mean, when you really look at offenses and what they're trying to accomplish, the triangle offense is basically just putting your best players out there on the floor and saying, "Hey, y'all go play basketball."
That's exactly what it is.
There's not much rhyme or reason to it. It's not
Plus-
a system of just like
It's three
plays.
players- It's literally 3 players on one side of the floor. That's really what it is.
Yeah, and you just say, "Hey, we gonna." Like, I'm not saying that I could coach it because I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot more intricacies to it that I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But what I do know about it, and on the surface, I don't think it's just this innovative thing. I think it's just Phil Jackson, like, "Hey, man, we got 6'6" guards, they're bigger than everybody else. You got this Scottie Pippen, who's a point forward.
Mhm.
You know, you got Michael Jordan, the best player on the earth. We're taller than everybody. Let's put them all on the same floor and post these little guys up. I think it's as simple as that.
I'm with you. All right, yes or no? LeBron wins a title in Philadelphia, Bubba.
No, but it will work. It will work basketball wise,
Oh.
but they're not going to be healthy enough to win a championship.
Okay, so you saying Embiid won't be there. That's what you mean by healthy enough. Okay, gotcha.
LeBron might not either. He got sciatica, bro.
LeBron is the healthiest he's been going into a season. Last year, he had that knee problem and he had the sciatica thing going into the year where he missed like
He
a
has
month of basketball,
arthritis, man.
something like
He
that.
posts his workout videos yet?
He posted workout videos now. LeBron ready.
Okay, cool.
He ready. He posted workout videos and everything.
Peak off season,
in the
LeBron.
morning. Yeah, he ready to go. Yes or no? LeBron and Philadelphia win the championship. Tess.
No.
I'm
I
on the
don't-
same
I
train as y'all. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen.
But I think it'll work though. I think they'll be a tough team.
So okay, so when you say work, do they? Okay, well let's ask this question: yes or no? Do they make the Eastern Conference Finals?
Oh,
Can you guarantee health?
yeah.
No.
If you, I was about to
Because
say
they'll
that.
have the best 5-man unit in basketball.
I can't guarantee.
Right. They're gonna be pretty good at the top. I don't know if they make the Eastern Conference Finals. I can see them making a nice playoff run. They definitely won't be a perennial play-in team like he was in LA.
In LA,
I
yeah.
think.
Yeah,
I think he's a top 5 in the East team, and they'll make a playoff run as such. But to say that they're gonna win a championship or even make the Eastern Conference Finals, or
Make
win
the
the Eastern-
Eastern Conference Finals. Just make the Eastern Conference Finals.
Oh man, that's interesting. I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say they
Okay.
make the Eastern Conference Finals.
Okay,
Say they'll
okay.
make it.
Bubba, they make it? Yes or no?
Yes, LeBron is such a floor raiser. I think they could get there.
All right. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Tell us in the chat. Iceman already told us, man. No, he doesn't. He's LaCorny is not gonna do it. I'm not calling him that. That is Iceman saying.
Yeah. Nice man. It feels like you've been waiting for
Been waiting for
60
this.
days for this episode.
You've been waiting on it. You've been waiting.
But
on it. Ladies and
look,
gentlemen,
Iceman, you can hate LeBron as much as you want. Claiming the Warriors run the triangle is about as ignorant as if anything you could possibly say.
no,
But you don't watch basketball.
you don't watch basketball. That's what Bubba said. Ladies and gentlemen, Hey, tell us what you think in the chat. Will LeBron and Philly work? Will they win a title? Will they make the Eastern Conference Finals? Let us know what you think, man. It's 50 minutes after the hour. We're going to take a break. And when we come back, we're going to slide out this thing. We're going to come back and wrap this thing up. This is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
Yeah, he caught my eye when I walked through the door. Dark skin, gold chain, lean back by the bar. Said he knew my name, yeah, he talk real smooth. But I ain't easy, gotta match my move. Phone light, flashing girls, taking pics. DJ playing every one of our hits. He leaned close, that way I headed next. I smile slow, said that depends. We ain't tryna go home tonight. Got the city lights in our eyes. Everybody outside tonight, and the vibe feel right. One more stop and we outta here. Windows down while the bassline hit. He keep looking over here, trying to see who he leaving with. Hands up, head down, whole squad look dangerous. If the night keep feeling like this, we might fall in love with the moment. Ooh, just a moment, don't ruin the moment. Ooh. Put up, clean in that matte black truck. Said, hop in, girl, yeah, the timing was up. Laughed too hard when he said my accent cute. Now we tryna find out what my tattoos do. Ain't no pressure, we just outside. Little tequila got us all live. Girls in the back singing every song. This the kind of night stay out too long. No expectations tonight. No stressing, no wasting the vibe. If it's real, then it's real for the night, and that's alright. One more stop, then we outta here. Windows down while the bassline hit. He keep looking over here, trying to see who he leaving with.
Why be anywhere in the world when you could be here with us? This is the pregame playlist on the Water Cooler Talk Sports Network.
Yeah, Thursday night. Neon lights. Clock hit 6, dusting off my boots. Black Chevy, clean, fresh fade, fresh suit. Buddy hit my phone, said, man, come through. Little downtown party with a live band too. Walked in slow, whiskey signs glowing. Bartender smiling while the drinks kept flowing. Then I saw her by the pool table light. Blue jeans dancing and she caught my eye. Stayed back, played it cool. 2 drinks deep, trying not to move. Every laugh, every sway pulled me closer anyway. We fell in love on the barroom floor. Boots sliding slow while they scream one more. Hands on her waist, heart out of place. Didn't wanna leave that little sawdust space. Whole room faded when she pulled me close. Didn't care who watched us moving slow. One night turned into something more. Yeah, we fell in love on the barroom floor. Switched over to a slow groove song. She looked at me like she knew all along. Said, boy, what took you so long tonight? I laughed and blamed it on the neon lights. She grabbed my hand, pulled me in tight. Suddenly forever felt possible tonight. Now every time the jukebox plays, I still see her swaying that way. Funny what love can do. In a small town room, we fell in love.
You want a solution to protect your family in a moment of crisis. Freddie Metro provides those solutions to protect your family and build real wealth. serving Alabama and Georgia with trusted advice you can count on. Call him today at 678-870-4001. Freddie Metro, protecting families, building legacies.
The coolest morning show is in your ear. It's the pregame playlist.
Barrels raised me, pain made me. I came from a town where the dirt roads crack, where the trucks ride slow and the scars fight back. Mama prayed hard while the bills stacked up. Now the whole damn county got my song turned up. I got red clay boots and a gold chain swinging. Country boy hard, but the trap still singing. From the back road nights to the big marquee. Yeah, the struggle and the pain all made me. Made me. Back roads raised me. Look. Used to ride around dirty in a hand-me-down Chevy. Now the black on black truck sitting high and heavy. Mama used to cry when them lights got low. Now she backstage watching sold out shows. Ain't nobody put me on, I kicked that door. Now my name got way from the south to the shore. Still keep a Bible in the console. Cause I done seen real life tear good folks up. Now the diamonds days, but the paint's still there. Still smell bonfires floating through the air. Still hear old heads talking on the porch all day. Say, boy, don't forget where you came from, hey. Facts, straight up. Real talk, real talk. I came from a town where the dirt roads crack, where the trucks ride slow and the scars fight back. Mama prayed hard while the bills stacked up. Now the whole damn county got my song turned up. I got red clay boots and a gold chain swinging. Country boy hard, but the trap still singing. From the back road nights to the big marquee. Yeah, the struggle and the pain all made me. Made me. Made me. Yeah. Late nights, cold hearts, whiskey in the cup, whole squad came from the bottom, we were down bad stuck. Now the label calling everybody showing love, funny how they switch once the stars line up. I remember court dates, stress on my chest, now it's private flights and design on the stairs, but the roots too deep, I can fake who I am, still a small town kid with a mic in my hand. Granddaddy taught me keep God first always, even when the money and the fame all crazy. So I tip my head every time I touch stage, cause the road got dark before I saw this page. Yeah, real one, still country. I came from a town where the dirt roads crack, where the trucks ride slow and the scars fight back. Now we ride big wheels with the whole team lit. Still got mud on the tires, ain't forgot one bit. I got red clay boots and a gold chain swinging. Country in my soul, but the trap still living. From the back road nights to the big marquee. Yeah, the struggle and the pain all made. Get your morning started. With the pregame playlist. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Let's go.
Yeah, man, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the first show of the new week here on the pregame playlist, man. Monday, man. We hope you all have a great rest of your morning. We hope you all have a great rest of the day. Don't forget, Around the Cooler tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. We're talking Auburn's defensive line. We're talking Lane Kiffin. We're talking SEC media poll rankings. And we talk a little bit of college football playoff, man. So we want y'all to come over there and check us out, man. Join the conversation, man. We'll have a great time over there tonight. We get you in and out in about an hour. What we do.
And I got something special for y'all tonight.
Yes.
So make sure you're there, man.
Special. So make sure that y'all tuned in tonight to Around the Cooler, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Tez, what you got to say to the people before we get up out of here, man?
Oh, man. Always a pleasure, man. I love what's happening in the chat right now. You guys are turned up early in the morning.
Did I miss him?
Well, basically, I think Bubba is
Oh, Bubba and Iceman going back and forth.
Yeah, involved in a heated debate about who knows basketball. It's really interesting.
That's great.
But yeah, man, always a pleasure, man. And appreciate you, Nick, for having me, man.
Always.
I'll
Bubba,
see you guys tonight, man.
What do you got to say, Bubba? What do you got to say to the people?
Yeah, to Iceman, get a life.
Man, y'all wow, bro. Y'all wow, bro. This is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all have not already, please hit the like, hit the subscribe button, man. We try to keep growing and glowing over here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Of course, you're watching the pregame playlist right now. One show is our morning show every morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Then, of course, around the cooler Monday and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure that you tuned in, man. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Watch the content, man. So we appreciate you all so much for that, man, for rocking with us as always. And as y'all know, man, I like to give a quote of the day before we get up out of here. And today's quote, I find these quotes that when I be reading, I be finding some of these quotes sometimes inspirational. And some of these quotes I be finding, I'd be like, that sounds really good. That sounds something really good, and I think the audience would enjoy and would kind of hang on to. So today's quote comes from the 26th president of the United States. Do y'all know who the 26th president of the United States is?
I couldn't name 10 presidents.
The 26th president of the United States.
I couldn't tell you.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Okay.
The 26th president of the United States. And this was a quote from Theodore Roosevelt. He served from 1901 to 1909 as president of the United States. All right. And here is the quote from one Theodore Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt said these words. He said, "Believe you can, and you're halfway there." Ladies and gentlemen,
now listening to the pregame playlist.
Here's the pregame playlist on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Don't forget tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, around the cooler here on Water Cooler Talk Sports. And also, man, tomorrow morning, we will be right back here for the pregame playlist on Tuesday, July 28th, tomorrow morning, man. So we appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us here on the pregame playlist, man. Join us tonight around the cooler, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. All right, man. As always, man, you all have a good one. Better yet, y'all have a great one. Y'all be blessed. Y'all stay fresh, man. We'll see you tonight on the pregame playlist, man. on around the cooler. My God. We'll see y'all on the pregame playlist tomorrow morning. Y'all be easy. Y'all stay fresh. Y'all be blessed, man. We'll see you later. Peace.
This has been a presentation of Water Cooler Talk Sports.